was going to have a game of musical links, but I think I'm going to leave this inter-system link alone for now, because it really just made a bit of a shove. It's supposed to be basically delivering silver to here, which I'm not seeing any sign. And that's supposed to be then coming to here, which is then supposed to be producing 0 wire. So if I get that to change that. Yeah, definitely seeing it's doing 0 wire, so it hasn't produced any, which is a bit of a shame. Now, I did want to build a storage for that, but it needs titanium, so I'm going to have to find titanium again. But in the meantime, the plan is to head back over to here, because we're now hauling copper over here. As far as I'm aware, I'm going to check. But I can use that because this planet's got beryllium and aluminum, so I can set up some
Imagine being marooned
manufacturing
on
for
a
that.
planet like this. I don't know how you'd survive.
I don't think you would, quite frankly. You'd have no food. No. I don't have high hopes. Just put it that way. I would not be optimistic. Right. So. Let's see, workbenches, simple fabricators, right. So, over here we've got some beryllium, I believe. Yeah, in which, oops. Yeah, we've got some beryllium here, so if I move out to here, I'll build a fabricator there. Right, I'll take a link of that to there. Now the copper, should be a copper one coming in. I believe it's that one there. But I better check. Yeah, so that should be bringing in copper from the planet. I think these are moons we're on at the minute, but if that's the case, then I can start getting that to produce something. Yes, so right, okay, so now I know I am. Right, so we go into here, then into here, then into here. So if I hook that up to right, so that's producing aluminum. Right, so if we do another one, so that produces aluminum. So that one up to there. We also get the copper. Oh. Bring that one to here. Right, so we need 30 power. Right. That's a lot of power we're missing. So I've got one solar panel there. Yeah, we can't do it. We don't have the means to. Why does that say? So these ones will do. Oh, that's actually. So we have quite a bit of sunshine here, so that's good. Right. That's solar. I don't have the means to make a little warehouse to start storing all of this. So this is all just going to have to build up in the actual machine. The machine will have to produce what it can, store what it can, and then I think it's titanium I needed. So this is going to be beryllium and copper. which will be, let's see, so not that one, not that one. Reactive gauges, rheostats, that's it. Invalid connections. I'm sure that said it had invalid connections or something, which seems a bit odd. Yeah, because that's producing copper. Yeah, that's producing beryllium. So that one then, so right, so that's doing a rheostat, so that's doing aluminum and copper then. So it just needs its own separate storage then. So we have to have a bit of a look and see where I can find titanium. Because I can't remember. Zero one. Oh, reactive gauges. Oh, right. Ah. Is that what it's doing? Is it resetting the... Got you. It resets the connections. Right. That makes a lot of sense now. If we now hook that up to there. Ah, clever. It's assuming that you're doing what I'm doing here, which is to hook up a specific resource. Because I know when I was on the other universe, or whatever you want to call it, oops, I was just hooking up like storage that had pretty much everything. I remember. Right, so what? It's the $64 million question, because I think I took all of the aluminum that I had out of here. So I don't think there's enough to go around. Right, in which case... And hook that up to... Yeah. Now that's going to need power. So it's going to put some more solar power down there. What the heck? I'm feeling generous. Right, so we've got enough power going there. So we've now got 2 of them. So that's now producing aluminum. So there's no longer need to supply batteries. So that's pretty much its limit. So this is just going to fill up. That looks like it's really clean in there. So it looks like there was copper coming in here, into here. I'll double check. So that one's bringing in the iron to help with the adaptive frames. This one's bringing in the copper to then make those 2 items. So why is copper just building up there? Huh. I'm suddenly intrigued. Why are these not doing anything? wonder if there's any in here, in this. I think there's some on Pluto, maybe. I remember somewhere, yeah, I distinctly remember seeing some on a planet, because I actually mined it. I ended up setting up
All
a mine.
crew accounted for.
Starship.
We're ready to depart.
Well, it's what we're not detecting that's an issue. What's powering that thing? You know what? Just hold still while we do the contraband check. You're cleared to land. Enjoy your stay at Sidonia.
I wasn't planning to go there, but what the heck. Right, so I think we back up a bit. Pluto's right on the edge. Yeah, there might be some titanium there. Actually, I should have probably checked out
I need more models. Writing about, taking them out.
He does quite a lot of things involving me for some strange reason. So what about... No, Karen doesn't know anything. Right, let's go back again. So there's... That is... So it's a deep freeze, so if, technically I could get it from there if I find it, but... Let's just randomly land somewhere. I'm just wondering what's blocking those factories. Seems a bit odd. As far as I'm aware, you don't necessarily have to have the output warehouse. Well, I might be wrong. Maybe that's the reason. Tungsten. What's that? Oh, tungsten. Oh, I may as well mine that then when I'm here. And I need a lot of titanium. I need a lot. Actually, there's not much point mining that now that I know I've got some. So I've got one titanium, but I need a lot of it. What's that over there? So all I need to do is find order, which presumably is that stuff over there. Right, we have successfully managed to survey. Fine, that wasn't too difficult. Right, what's that? Lead. Lead. Tungsten. Lead. Titanium. Lead. Titanium. Ooh, good. Right, so that gets that done. I mean, what if I try to build something here? Ah! Aha!
Expanding the outpost a bit.
Yes. That's the plan. I have a plan. It may sound crazy, but I do actually have a plan. Right. If we have a look for a titanium extractor. Where is titanium? Now, I'm sure I came across a planet that wasn't a deep freeze one. Oh, it's right on the edge. Right, so I need to go to the west, I think. Yeah, I need to go further west. So we go in that direction. Maybe put it over here then. I don't necessarily need a whole lot. Beer storage. Oh. Multiples. That means I'm going to have to... Well, I don't have to necessarily ship it. I just need to know where I've got it. Because at the moment, I'm not using it for manufacture. I'm just using it for basic building. Yeah, that's my excuse for now. So at the moment, I don't need... Oh, crikey, not enough power. Right, so that covers the power. Huh. But I need a bajillion for this stuff. So that is tungsten, lead. Trouble is, the ship's getting... Oh, I've got too much on the ship now. Tungsten, lead, water, tungsten. What's that? Oh, titanium. So at least I've got a source of titanium as well. So it's like the tungsten I've got. I don't see much point in hoarding it. I think that's water. So is that doing anything? Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Wow, we've got one titanium. Right, let's have a look at how much titanium we've got. Oh, I only need 2 more. Keep your eye out for titanium. That's tungsten. I bet that's lead, I think. Oh, that's tungsten. Both tungstens. What's that? Water? Maybe? Yep, that is water. Oh, titanium.
Keep an eye on your suit's filtration levels.
I mean, does it really matter? I mean, you know, toxic gas. I mean, what harm can it do? Whatever that is, it's natural, but we don't have to scan it. There's no harm in going getting a bit more titanium if we can find it. Tungsten, more tungsten. Oh, what's that? Titanium. There's a lot of titanium on this planet, I'll give it that. And then a military structure. Tungsten up there. Oh, I'm enjoying this. I can bounce around now. Is there something over there? Lead. Oh, I like this planet. It was a planet. It's no longer classified as a planet. I think it's a bit mean. It's, you know, it's been a planet for a long time. And suddenly you turn around and say, no, no, you can't be a planet anymore. I think that's just plain mean. Oh, I'm definitely enjoying this. This is definitely fun. Right, I think we better come down to reality. Right. Let's head back then. So we need to be going to... where the heck are we? We're over here, aren't we? Right. Nope. We're not over there. We need to be going over to here then. So we were setting up 2 manufacturing facilities. That's it.
Oh, I don't know. A few trees here and some grass there, and this place might not look so awful.
Sarcasm, eh? Interesting. Right, so that is not the direction I need to be heading in. Right, so that so that one's hooked up to that. So I need a storage for a warehouse. Ooh, that one won't budge. Interesting. Right, so that's done. So there should be another. Yeah, there should be another facility. So there's that one there. Bathrooms. So over here. Yeah, it's over here. Right, so that one there. Right, so this one... What the heck does this one produce? Oh yeah, it is working now. So that one's producing the real stats. In which case, I'm assuming then, because there's copper coming in from there, there'll be aluminum over to that one. So we should now have that one's that's making the rheostats, one that's making adaptive frames, and this one which is making... What are you making? Right, so that's that done. Right. Now, I'm going to have a bit of a look-see on this planet. Because this one's supposed to be making 0 wire, but I'm wondering if the interplanetary system...
Another sleepwalk, eh? Good. Let's have some fun.
Speak for yourself. Hang on a minute. Oh, this is the uranium one. Never mind, we're in the wrong place. Yeah, so this one should be getting silver through an interplanetary link.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
Oh. What have you got this time?
Oh, yes, of course. I almost forgot.
Oh, adhesive.
Time to go?
Right, what have we got here? Ah, yes, we've got a whole load of silver here. Now I'm wondering... Right, so I'm thinking, which is a bit dangerous. Yeah, because I changed that, that'll explain why that wasn't doing it. So what are you doing at the minute? It should be 0 wire. Right, the links are broken. Yeah, it's interesting, so it breaks the links. If you change the manufacturing process, it breaks your links. Which is a bit sneaky. So So that should be the silver that we need. That should be the copper that we need. Because that's sending that off to the other planet. So that should be going there. Oh, I'm just short of 6 aluminum. Right, guess where we're going now? I'm surprised I've used up that much aluminum first. But then that should get that one ticking over. So then we've got a 0 wire. Now I'm not sure of anything else that doesn't require manufactured goods. Trouble is that ship, I think it's starting to probably get pulled up. Just a penny. It doesn't have that much. It's got a reasonable amount of cargo, just not a lot. Hopefully we've got enough aluminum to be able to do this. I don't think we have. Not 2, I think it's 6. That might be some there. It is, there's some there. So that's 3 from there. And what are these? Same up with some neodymium. Don't think I needed the beryllium, but oh, there's some there. It's just the not keeping up with demand. Just a bit of a pain. What I need next then is probably the next manufacturing facility. Because at the minute we're just kind of getting started, so I'm not too bothered that we're running out of it, because it's just going to build up. Over time those machines will fill up and it's a case of, oh, you don't need that stuff anymore. And once I start getting better materials, I can then start producing the bigger drilling machines anyway, because I think that's what it said, you need a drilling machine, oddly enough, to go to like tier 2. So I can build them, but I just don't have the resources. Yeah, I could go to the shops, I could buy them, make my life easier, but where is the fun in there? Where's the challenge? I'm trying to be a Scrooge McDuck here. Basically, not spend much money. Save all that for the ship. Because at some point I'm going to need a better ship, because that's...
Whew, it's a bit balmy here, wouldn't you say?
I can't tell. There's a starborn. Can't feel pain apparently. So maybe those sort of things don't really affect me. Oh, there's one over there. Right, I'll grab that one and then we'll have a look and see. Right, why did I need that again? I've suddenly lost the plot thinking, oh yes, that was it, because there was, yeah, it's that other. I needed aluminum to... Right, Right, so if we head back to... Was it here that we... Yeah, that was it, because we were trying to produce zero wire. Yeah, I could have sworn they worked without needing storage, but maybe it was just because I broke the links without realizing. No, there's nothing there. Right, so I can put that in place now. Yeah. No, I don't want to sync it up with that. Put that there. There. Right, so that should in theory now start producing zero wire. Is that what we went for? Zero wire? Surely we went for zero wire, yeah. So that's got the silver coming in from an inter-system link. Oh wow, is this running out of copper already? Okay. Ah, that explains a lot. So I need more copper.
Didn't know you could build one of those.
I can build lots of them. Right, so then let's put... If we've got the power. Right, well I like this because it does 6. Put that down there, because why not? So we've now got 2 of them. So hopefully that'll start at that number. Then I'll start to produce the zero wire. Right, there was something I was going to check, so... Right, so if we do... Yeah, it's still not... I still don't get this, because I came over here. I mean, there's the copper over there. And there was some actual fluorine on this place. It's moved the outpost. There, see there, look at all this fluorine. Now for some reason it won't let me put an actual extractor there. It's very odd. Anyway, we didn't want that. We're looking for that. Because, oddly enough, that does need zero wire. I knew there was another reason I needed zero wire. Maybe someday it'll actually make some. In the meantime, I think I'll grab... Oh, because we've got the copper. Oh, obstacles. Let me grab some of that then. And I'll do it by hand, assuming I've got some copper somewhere. All looking for a bit of copper while they're busy doing whatever they're doing, if they ever get round to making this stuff. I may as well just go and look for copper myself. some zero wire, and then I want to see what it is I can make with this other manufacturing facility. No. There's no sign of copper. I mean, there's plenty of copper underneath the ground, but that'll give me kind of like an idea as to what we do next in terms of the interlinks, because I'm going to have to set up more and more outposts. It looks weird like this, because it looks as though it's like a river, an underground river or something. It's bizarre. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking is, I'll go to that base next, find out what that can be. Because I know there's some machines that will take parts, shall we say, manufactured parts, and it'll turn them into something else. Oh, sweet humor. There's another one there. Still no copper. I mean, I may as well scan some of these things while we're here.
Don't rush the scan. Want to overlook anything valuable?
What's a plan? Well, on the plus side, I'm getting some copper. I mean, just saying. Ginger cage vine. Sounds positively dangerous, that. Red stinging nettle. So there's 4 plants on this and 3 traits. Ooh. Oh. It's the other one. Alright, may as well just scan these and I'll just have a quick check as I make my way back. Because I've got enough to make some zero wire. It's actually quite possible because I am shipping copper to the other place as well, to be fair. I'm not just like using it here, I'm shipping it across to another area and another planet, so there might be some of it over there. Fluorine. Yeah, it's definitely got me puzzled as to why I can't extract the fluorine there. Right, that'll do. So if we head back to... oh, that's where the uranium is. We want to head over to here, don't we? So let's land down here. And we'll just make these by hand, I think. Save myself a bit of hassle. Hopefully eventually, because we've got that second extractor in, hopefully it'll start making some at some point. Right, zero wire. How many zero wires can we make? Oh, quite a lot actually. That's a THOR, so we're not making those. So yeah, nickel and cobalt. I'll have to find. So I'll have to find either a planet that's got those 2, or 2 planets and bring them together. But if I want to make these, I'll have to. It probably makes sense to see if we can ship the nickel in from there to here. And then those then go into the monopropellant, but you need reactive gauges, which we're making here. So in theory we could, oh, but I have to then ship the alkanes in as well. So I can't do anything with that. So I'm just gonna make one of these least try to make one of these other manufacturing systems, and then we'll see what that can do. Because it might want to go somewhere else. So that needs... let's just put it there. Ah, right, lubricant. Woodsickles. So it makes sense to put one of these where the tungsten is then. Oh, I haven't said that we're making reactive gauges. I'm curious if we're making reactive gauges. Yeah, we're making reactive gauges here. Trouble is, it's the limits. There's a limit as to how many things I could do. Unless I just set up a place where we haul all of the manufactured items to somewhere, that might be easier. Because these aren't... yeah, these are... well, it's mixtures. I was going to say it's like manufactured items, and they usually go into making something, so maybe I should... maybe I should just go and build a place that does manufacturing. Second tier. I could do it that way, because it's not... you won't have as many raw materials. I think the raw materials were what were blocking things up for me in the last reality, if you will. So I can make the reactive gauges. That's chicken and egg. I mean, I can either haul the tungsten into here, because the reactive gauges are here, or I can haul the reactive gauges from here back out to where the tungsten is. Either way, I need to set up the links. Molecular sieves. Now that would make sense to be on where the uranium actually is. So you build nuclear rods with the uranium, gold and neodymium, antimony and vanadium. Yes, there's a lot of things that get made by those other machines. That some of them they'll get used to then make things here, and then this will make things which can then be used to make other things. But you still need raw materials. It's going to need some thought. I mean, I've got another planet where we're doing tantalum, so I could set it up and pull the tantalum from where the ions come. Now ISUS-centered magnets. The trouble is I don't actually have any of them, that's all. I kind of scratch my head as to what's the point of making them all. Yeah, so I can... so I've got a... that would make more sense than wherever I'm making the ISO-centered magnets, put that one there. Right, so where are we at in terms of going through? I want to see where we're adding to. Take that to bits actually, because I don't need it yet. Right, take that away. Right, not those type of skills, these types of skill. So I've still got one spare, so it's saying build 5 different outpost modules. So I'm assuming. Right, tell you what then. Let's go to where I've currently set up shop for the headquarters, if you will. So if I go over to here, I mean, it's got various resources I can pull out, but I'm thinking if it's got animals.
It's nice to finally be off our ship.
Yeah, it's an interesting place, I'll say that. Right, so yeah, hang on. Yeah, the only drawback with this view is there's no animals. So then maybe this is not such a good idea. After all. I was trying to find somewhere that just had... I mean, it's got quite a lot of resources, I must admit. So if we just go to... I don't want to go and live in a swamp. Because last time I was looking around, I wasn't overly impressed, I must admit. Because, I mean, a lot of it's going to be about what type of animals you can find in here. So this isn't... Yes, we could build... Well, this is not bad. Let's go and have a look there. So that... Oh, what will that do? Spice. So we could get spice from that type of plant, for instance. The moth vine. And there's those things floating around in the sky. Right, what does that produce then? So we can get structural from that. Okay. So there's... Ooh. Hunting coral crabs. So there is some incentive to be out here because of the plants, for instance. Now, what is carboxylic acids? Mountains, coniferous forest. So that grows in quite a lot of places, actually. Yeah, so if we could, I mean, I don't think we've exhausted.
Zeroing in on anything useful?
Well, I mean, that one, for instance, that could give you spice. I mean, that one will get you structure. So, I mean, there might be a bit of an incentive. Toxin. Because as far as I'm aware, if you build a... I mean, what's that? Is that just more iron? Yeah, because I mean, if we can put down like places to grow plants and get animals, that's a bit of an incentive. I mean, is it hostile? I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm sure you can contain it. Hopefully it can contain it. Sarah? Just a thought. Those animals that we're noticing that seem quite hostile, do you think we can contain them? I'm just curious. I mean, they are hostile. I don't know what they're hunting. They'll probably want to hunt us, I'd imagine. Or at least maybe want to eat us. They'll probably eat anything. I mean, that is more benzene. I mean, I'm not really interested in anything but the view, so I mean, if there's some fauna and flora here. That gives me some incentive. What the heck is that? I'm trying to scan something else, actually. There's a military structure there. I mean, if we put it over... I mean, there's a... It's an interesting place, I suppose. It doesn't feel flat, but it's an interesting view. If nothing else, it's an interesting view. Right, so if we do... Right, what can I actually make then? Chlorine, chlorosilines, water... I mean, I would have thought we could at least do hydroponics, for instance. Trouble is I need more aluminum. I mean, the watchtower sounds exciting, but it needs a lot of stuff. So I'm gonna need... I can at least put a... How far out can I go? Difficult to tell. I need to go back and get more aluminum. Oh, I can set up a sanitation bot. A little mini garden bot. Engineering, logistics, power. So they need polymer. Oh, I'll have to find out how to do polymer then. I think I'm going to change the name of this one to... I'll just call this organic for now. Right, I need to come out up there. I don't think this place is... Yeah, I'm going to have to go over to there to get the aluminum then. But what I had been thinking was building... I mean, you could build, like, the more industrial
This is
stuff.
definitely not the kind of place I'd set up an outpost.
Well, it's a bit late telling me that now. Why didn't you say that earlier? I mean, I'm looking for a bit of constructive criticism now. Like, oh, by the way. Because, I mean, like, in case you haven't noticed, we've built a lot here. Actually, that's a thought. I don't need those... I'm doing a lot here, so I think I'll just leave those there. I was going to rip them out. $64 million question is, are we producing enough aluminum? I don't think we are. I mean, how much do we need? We need a lot. I'm just saying we need a lot. Let's have a look. So, build 6. Well, actually, I want that one. So that's 8, 11. Oh, I'll put some sealant, that's alright. So I need about 17, I think, at least. Right, come on, we're gonna have a game of fetch. Fetch the aluminum. Yeah, once. Oh, that's beryllium. Alright, it's more beryllium. Some over there. I think there might be some over there. I think the next thing is, because I don't necessarily know if there's anything I particularly need to build other things here. So I think it might make more sense to just try and increase the production facilities that I've got. Because at the moment I'm just using like tier 1 extractors, for example. It makes sense to get tier 2 because I can make those. So I'm assuming they can produce faster. But I don't know if I've got the materials to make the robots, because some robots can boost the production rates as well. I've got one of those.
I certainly prefer the ship's climate control to this ridiculous heat.
Oh well, needs must. You can go back to the ship if you want. Actually, I haven't said that. I think there was something you can make with it. Because I don't want to, basically, I don't want to make things just for the sake of making them. I want to find out what I can do with them. Start trying to do certain things. It's a case of, alright, well I need these and I need those. What can I make rather than going all the way to the shops? Yes, There's plenty of stuff on the ground. It's just getting the stuff that's on the surface. Aha, aha. I think there's some there. Ooh, is that some there? Nope. Beryllium. Helium-3. Interesting, I didn't know there was helium-3 here. What am I talking about? Yeah, that's one of the main things I'm after. Yeah, we're mining beryllium, aluminum and HA3. Don't stand in front of the cutter. I mean, you can if you want to, but it's kind of dumb. And painful. Well, to you, not me. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, if you particularly want to go and jump in front of the laser cutter, who am I to stop you? But I do have a sense of responsibility for you, I suppose. Oh, is there some over there? Alright, how much have we got? Got about 20. Right, so if we jump back to here. So we go to the organic one. So I think it was saying I just needed one different module. So I'm thinking if I could build a...
what's out there.
There's quite a lot out there. In case you didn't know. Right. So we want... be very careful of those big crabs. I'm just saying. So variation number 2 is an extremely big one. It's tempting. Just means I'll have to go back and get more aluminum. I don't think I need anything that big, to be honest. Not yet, anyway. So if then get an ale. Oh, you've got to commit to it, that's why. It always gets me that. Right, so that... Then we get our little ale up. Why? Why are you intersecting with something? I wonder what that's intersecting with. Right, if I grab that... this what it's intersecting with? Yeah, there's not enough aluminum to do it. Oh, okay. That was just getting in the way. But at least it solved that problem. Well, actually, in that case... if we go to there, right, oh, it's being fussy again. Or if we move it over to there then. Right, put that. Right, put that there. How about we put that? I'd love to know why it has these moments where it says it's intersecting with something. And if we hang on it. Right, then we grab that one. Right, where the heck did I put that? Right, there it is. And I've put that there. Right, so we've now got that. Although we can't do anything with it as far as I'm aware. Or at least not yet. But at least I've got that other module, so at some point I can start doing organic stuff. That's the theory. In the meantime, that's now progressed, so you can research and construct superior outpost modules, or you can craft rare manufactured components. So that seems more appealing. For now, I'll still focus on that, but I'm going to have to do this because it says an additional cargo links can be placed. Probably those two, although that would be useful. So at least I've got that done there. So we head back to here then. Pick a place, go to that one. Head over to there. I want to see what resources that I need.
When you're ready to launch.
I was a rover and a rambler. I lived my life in sin. There was no numb. Always happy to meet a stranger. Hope my singing was to your liking.
Oddly enough, we've met before. So, is that a sea shanty that you're singing?
It is, at that. If you believe the family tales, we've been merchantmen and freighter captains since the days of the East India Company. If you like my singing, you should have heard my pops. Now he had a voice.
Okay, well, you know, I have to say that song of yours, it made my
Ah, and now you've made mine. Afraid my ship's got the next jump plotted in, so I'm away. Fair travels.
Yes, you too. So you're from the Free Star Collective. Right, so we're going to plonk ourselves down here. $64 million question now is what resources do I need to make those bigger extractors? I mean, that's a thought. I need to do some... Where are we? Yeah, that one. Right, so we go to... Yeah. Right, so T2 ones need drilling, that's right. rigs is something we can actually make. Yeah, we can actually make drilling rigs now. So we're going to put ourselves down here. But I think that one needs, if memory serves, I think that was a chicken and egg. Because we're going to make something in the, we'll make some of the components. Yeah, we'll make some of the components here. But it also needed the tungsten. I'm just going to have a quick check in the research just to see if there's anything we've learned first. Right, so pharmacology, so we're still waiting for antimicrobials to finish that off. Nothing there. Nothing on those. That one's, yeah, that one's done as well. So let's see if we can build. I'm sure it said we can build more things. You can craft rare manufactured at an industrial workbench. Ah, ha, ha. Let's have a look.
This low gravity will make sense.
Yeah, it will do actually. Ah, so we can now make the drilling rigs here. Ah, because of the... Ah, that's what we've gained. Got ya. Yeah, so these, some of these things were things we had to make in that other facility, but we can now actually make them, which means that we can now actually make the next tier actual drilling rigs. So then we can do that and get better output. Just wanted to check. I mean, the robots. What are the robots we've got? So the engineering, there's the garden robot, right, so the engineering robot increases the manufacturing items by 10%. The only drawback is I don't have polymer. So yeah, until we can get polymer, I'm kind of stuck. We've got other things, it's just the polymer. But I think that's what we want to be doing next then, is these tier 2 extractors. They need double the power. Presumably, well, I don't know what sort of output you get in comparison, but I think they would be better. And then we'll have to see what other things we can make, because there's I mean, the beryllium one, for instance, just needs drilling rigs. I mean, we start doing transfer containers. Pharmaceutical needs benzene and chlorine, which I think I can get from that other planet where what I said was going to be the HQ. I've already done that. So I have to try and find out what we can do with like plants and animals, a way to get their resources, I think. But having said that, yeah, I need that. I need zoology then. I mean, budgicles. We're a good way off from getting to level 52, so I might have to start getting back on track. So at the very least I can go around and start to upgrade the rigs. Build a few more crafting facilities here maybe, but yeah, I really need the experience to then progress to things like zoology. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot to this outpost building, I've got to say that. It's like, good grief, there's a lot of like links, interlinks, and it's trying to balance it all out. In my case, without trying to go to the shop, if you will. So there's only so far you can go to begin with, but the plan is once I've got it all finished, I'm just itching to find out, can you actually then create everything you need so that when we go to the next reality or universe, we could literally do everything off-grid ourselves, because there's no money involved, and you don't have to buy anything, you just need to get the resources to build things. So it's definitely intriguing.
We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there? You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family.
We do not fully understand all that is at work here.
No finer group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Grab jump is ready. I love this part.
These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
Human settlements throughout the galaxy could be at risk.
We are not stopping. Whatever lies at the end of this road will change humanity forever. This is where we belong.